I'm joined by Mr. T.S. Singh Deo, the Deputy Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh. Mr. Deo, namaskar, good evening. Thank you very much for talking with us on Mirror Now. We're talking about the Mahadev betting app case here, and the allegations are that the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh himself has received 508 crore rupees in this betting app scam. Your response to that?
Why allegations, ma'am? This is the Prime Minister of the country speaking. This is the Home Minister of the country speaking. They are overseeing the working of these constitutional agencies. Why are they making allegations? There should be straight action if there is something, if there is any tangible proof. Why not take action? This is the worst worst sort of politics that can be played. We've seen Rajiv ji being tarnished this way. His Mr. Clean image, what could be done with that? And we saw the Buffers issue being played out. And 10 to 12 years after his death, posthumously, the Supreme Court says there's not an iota of evidence. We've seen this being played out in the parliament. 1,84,000 crore coal scam. 9.5 years of the BJP government, and we have seen no action being taken. No evidence apparently available. Allegations were made. We heard of the 1,30,000 crore 3G scam. What has come of it in these 9.5 years of NDA governance? So this is the worst kind of, I would like to say, irresponsible politics that could be played in the country. If there is any wrong that you are aware of, please take action. These allegations are the worst kind of politics that could be played.
Mr. Deo, the Chief Minister and the Chhattisgarh government is willing to be open to any sort of probe that might come along with these allegations by the Enforcement Directorate if the probe does happen?
Why not? Why should anybody in the country not be open to an inquiry? Everybody is open to an inquiry. But the worst sort of politics is this politics of allegations. Even the ED in its press note states that this is a matter that is to be inquired into. And you have portrayed the issue as if you have every proof. So this is the worst kind of politics. Worst kind of politics can be. No fortune.
Okay, there seems to be a network issue there. All right, we have Mr. Deo back. Are you able to hear me, Mr. Deo?
Ji, ma'am. Yes, I can hear you, ma'am.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay, Mr. Deo, yes, we can hear you. You've also said that the Enforcement Directorate's only motive is to defame the opposition. The Enforcement Directorate and the government obviously say that they're just doing their job in tracking what seems to be like in betting app scam, which was allegedly running out of Chhattisgarh.
I thought it was running out of Dubai, ma'am. There may be people from Chhattisgarh involved.
With links to Chhattisgarh. With links to Chhattisgarh, Mr. Deo.
Those individuals may have been born in Chhattisgarh, ma'am. But the whole organization, I am told, is based in Dubai. And as many names as you could count from various corners of the country are involved. But why has the ED chosen to take action just prior to the first round of electioneering, of voting in fact, in Chhattisgarh? Why have they chosen to take the name of the Chief Minister 4 days before the polling of the first round?
Okay. So, as you say, the Chhattisgarh government and the Chief Minister will be willing to cooperate in the probe if and when it does happen. But aside from this, Mr. Deo, the election is set to take place tomorrow, the first phase. And I was told that you have been meeting people, you have been going around, walking on the streets of Chhattisgarh ahead of the elections. What has been the response? How do you see this really panning out tomorrow?
We should be getting 14 or 16 seats out of the 20 that are going to the polls. That is my estimation. And I hope I'm not wrong.
Okay. Okay, okay, we'll leave it there, Mr. Deo. Thank you very much for speaking with Mirror now at a very busy time that you are going through ahead of the elections. Thank you very much, Mr. T.S. Singh Deo.
Thank you. Thank you so much.